My name is Heather Lynn Lorkey, and I have been a police officer for 14 years. I started my career as a patrol officer, and I was assigned to Holiday in Mill Creek. After a few years, I was moved to Midvale City and was a patrol officer there. I then went into our violent crimes and homicide division for about 9.5 years until I was promoted in July of 2021. I am now back out in patrol as a patrol supervisor in Midvale Precinct, working graveyards. There's so many things that I love about being a police officer. You can talk about the cliche wanting to always help people, but I truly have felt that way since I was a little girl. I've idolized police officers, public safety. I always wanted to do something that would make a difference. I was a victim of a violent crime at 5 years old, and I don't know if that played a part into it, probably not at the time when I was that young, but the older I got, I wanted to make a change and make sure that that didn't happen to other people. It's very satisfying to be able to help somebody when it's the worst time of their life. Being in homicide was extremely rewarding in violent crimes because you are there and you need to be the strength for somebody at the worst time. Being able to help them see a little bit further than just what's happening to them and know that things are going to be okay, it's the most rewarding thing that I can imagine. It's very fulfilling. As a woman in law enforcement, I think the things that females can contribute is sometimes there are things that we can do that males can't, and I'm not talking strength-wise or maybe having a conversation with somebody, but that actually does happen. There are times that maybe somebody that's extremely violent or in a bad place, they see us as maybe a sister or a mother figure, where it can be a little bit more easier for them to talk to us versus talking to another male. Maybe they feel embarrassed or something like that. So emotionally, I think being a female in law enforcement is helpful in that sense sometimes. You also have some victims that feel more comfortable talking to females, whether it's a male or a female, and that also can be useful. I think that sometimes we can have a little bit of a cooler head. Sometimes maybe think things through a little bit versus going straight to a physical. We can look a little bit more outside of the box at times, and I think it's very empowering. There's a small amount of us in a male predominant career field, and I think we hold our own pretty good. I feel honored to be asked to be a part of talking about why I became a police officer to celebrate Women's History Month. I think that females can do anything we want. Don't forget it.